Okay, y'all, what's going on? What's really going on? I got it. I got it. I had to fix it. I had to fix it. Some wasn't right. Some just wasn't right. But anyway, I know. But I tell you, whew, I just don't know. But anyway, we on point. But anyway, so what's really been going on, y'all? What's really been going on? First, I want to talk about. First, I'm gonna talk about these crazy ass people. What's wrong with you people? It's like, who raised some of you people? Who raised some of you people? Who raised y'all? Y'all doing stuff that I would never think about doing. Never, 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 never. I would never think about doing some of the stuff that I see you sisters doing on here. You know. And let me just say that we as black people, I'm talking to my black people, my sisters, my brothers, we as black people, we are always quick to point the finger at another person. You see what I'm saying? But we are the ones in our broken black communities. We are the one that's living in our broke black communities. Well, why she say that? Because we're quick to blame everybody else but ourselves. Again, because we are quick to blame somebody else other than ourselves. Some of these women's out here putting their people kids out there, their parents, and then people don't know nothing about what you people are doing, and y'all putting them out there. And see, when you put somebody's mom out there, daddy, sister, brother, anybody that's not even on the internet out there like that, to me, you lost. You lost. That let me know that you can't say nothing about that person. And when you can't say nothing about that person, your lowest thing that you go to, well, your mama this, your dad it is, your son this. You ain't get. How you know what they ain't got? Do you live with them? Do you pay their bills? No, you do not. See, like I said, black people is the reason why our communities is so freaking broken. It's so messed up. I mean, it's tore up. It's raggedy. We and excuse me when I say this, say what I'm going to say. We quick to blame the white man. Blame the white man. But the white man didn't do it. You did it. You too ashamed to point the finger at yourself. You too ashamed that, you can't really stand like you want to stand strong because you are part of the black broken community. And I'm sorry. I'm just sorry to just say it. Because I'm sick of this shit. Y'all getting on my nerve. Getting on my nerve. And it makes no sense. That's why we can't never get a freaking head. That's why we can't never accomplish nothing. Because we don't want nobody to get ahead of us. And that's called greed. And what do you get when you being greedy? You don't get nowhere. You get nowhere. Some of the things I've seen in the Mo3 sector, it's just sickening. It's sickening. And anybody with a right mind, you don't hear me? My audio choppy? I don't know why. It's still choppy, TT. Anybody with a right mind would say enough is enough. Where is the grown people at? I'm telling you, where is the 30 and up people? Because surely the ones at 20 and before 30 ain't got it. And some of these ones that's 30 ain't got it. I don't understand you people. I just don't understand. I don't know why TT. I got all my windows closed. I don't have nothing open. You know, y'all make me sick with that. Find something to do. And y'all spend so much time on YouTube. I know you hoes ain't working. Part-time, full-time. You ain't doing no work. No work. Because if you was, you'd find something else to do. It's I've been on YouTube all day long, 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's sad. It's really pitiful. And you want to know why these kids go to schools acting the way they acting. Huh. Look at the mama. Look at the daddy. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Y'all get on my nerve with that. Leave those kids alone. Leave those grandparents, parents, sisters, brothers. They're not on the internet to engage with you to cuss your asses out about this BS that y'all putting them in. It's sad. And y'all want y'all daughters to look up to y'all. Y'all men want y'all young men to look up to y'all. Y'all ain't no damn kings. Y'all ain't no queens. Y'all ain't nothing but some peasants. And you ain't even that. Y'all getting on my nerve, acting like little kids. And have y'all showing y'all asses out here? You ain't got your cabinets together for rainy days. You ain't got your water together. You ain't got your above garden together. You ain't got nothing in your house. You supposed to be having your medication stocked up, your batteries stocked up, your first aid kit together. Y'all ain't got none of that. But you got a bunch of mouth to keep a bunch of BS going to downgrade each other. And my thing, how you gonna downgrade somebody? You never been in their house. You never sat at their table. You never ate. You ain't never paid a bill, a phone bill. Did they hair? You ain't did nothing. So how you know what person do what in their house and how they're living? Y'all need to get y'all life right. Cause I'm telling you, you better look in the mirror. Cause things ain't right outside. Things is really jacked up. Time is getting short. Can't y'all tell by how fast the day's going, how fast the night's going, how fast the months are going, how fast the year is going? Wake the hell up. Spend your time doing something active instead of showing out, acting like what they normally call you, the N-word. Because I'm not down with turning my community down. I'm down with building my community up. And so do my sisters and brothers need to as well. I ain't going to preach up for I'm gonna by my business, but I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all need to cut that out. Y'all terrible. And you wanna know why, people don't want to talk to you because you don't know how to act. You're uncivilized. As they say, uncivilized creatures. Don't know what to do. I know. I know. I want y'all to act right. I love all kids, everybody, kids, parents, grandparents. They mean something. They may not mean nothing to you, but they mean something to their loved ones. They mean something to their love, even though they might not mean nothing to you. Oh, they say, yeah, you can say that, but they mean a lot to that person. And when people talk about your people, those people mean a lot to you. So y'all gotta stay in mind, keep in mind what y'all say about people and how y'all treat people. Because those things do come back. They come back. They come back. What goes around comes around. And I promise you, it ain't just a myth, an old saying. Oh, it's just an old saying, girl. Them old folks you said a long time ago. Yeah, the old folks said a long time ago. I'm going to say it now, and I'm going to say it later. What goes around comes around. Sometimes it comes tenfold. And then you be the main person saying, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did so wrong. How I treat people. I didn't treat nobody wrong. I didn't do nothing bad. I paid my bills. I treat my kids good. I did what I'm supposed to do as a parent. Yeah, you're gonna be that person. Crying and whining. Because you can be forgot what you did some time back. And sometimes it don't take no 2 or 3 months take no year. Sometimes it takes 24 hours, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. You get it right back at you. But I'm going by my business. I ain't gonna preach with that. I can preach now, but I'm gonna go on by my business. But y'all need to get together. See over here, and just me, TT, and Shank Rock, Miss Parker, still swinging podcast. We ain't going for that. All that mother, daddy, this stuff. You don't get on from here with that. That just is terrible, terrible. Terrible. And I'm just I hate to say that I even know a person that talk like that. I don't even want to engage with people that talk like that. I don't even go to channels no more to talk like that. I have so much don't recommend, high channel, don't recommend, because I don't want that in my life. I don't want negativity on me. I want positive on me. And when I deal with people, I want to deal with positive people. And I want positive people to speak positive things into me. Like I want to speak positive things into them. I don't want nobody with negativity. I don't want that. I don't even want to feel the negative energy in my body from a person. I don't want that. I just don't want that. It ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't good at all. It ain't good. You know, it ain't good. But let me get started before I start, because y'all know I start preaching. I start cutting up. Let's hear about what Flo Daddy got to talk about, y'all. Let's hear about Flo Daddy, y'all. But I love y'all. I say what I say, but I love you. Even though I do love you, we need to get it together. Get it together. We have nobody to blame but ourselves. And you women, I ain't even going to get started right now, you women. You women, y'all need to get together. Especially the ones with kids, newborns, elementary kids, preschool kids, high school kids, college kids, kids that's just now getting out trying to make it on their own. Y'all parents need to get it together. I'm telling you, you ain't got much time. I look at my arm. You ain't got much time. Again, you don't have much time. Time is short. Let me go.
When your friends become your enemy. Now, y'all know Jaguar Wright was on Piers Morgan's show talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce more of a monster than Diddy. That prompted Jay-Z and Beyonce to send what we thought was a cease and desist at first, but then it was later changed to the lawyer saying that they gave Piers Morgan an ultimatum to remove the false accusation or else. Court order. But people ain't talking about what that really means. First of all, Jay-Z and them ain't said shit about nothing until all of a sudden, now Jaguar goes on this show and now they basically throw their muscle around and really they made it worse. But not only that, but it shows that they like, look, we have nothing to do with Diddy. Don't mix us in with Diddy, blah, blah, blah. And they supposed to be best. You know, when you pose like this your dog. Supposed to be. But you know me, I find my own news. This just hit the market. Diddy is taking down Jay-Z and Beyonce with him. Follow me now because they don't see what I see. Everybody talking about the others. Jay-Z and Diddy are at odds right now. They at war. Think about your best friend going through.
Would y'all care? I mean, now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did read about Piers Morgan, but I heard about the next day. I'm like, wow, is he gonna act like that? At first, he was going along with the Jaguar and everything, and you know he was going along with it. But then, when the Carters got a hold to him, things changed. So, hey, round table. So my thing is this right here. So did Jaguar hit a nerve? Did she do a little puncture right then? Cause out of all these years that she been talking, oh, she just crazy. She knows she's talking about she on meds. No, she go to psych ward. But believe you me, she must have hit a nerve with old Piers Morgan. But when the interview ended, was because we all know they be in the bushes like people be in the bushes and channels over here. They was in the bushes watching that Piers Morgan and Jaguar Wright interview, and they were just waiting for the wrong thing to be said, baby. And out the bushes they came. But my thing is, who was the one who wanted to say something? Was it Jay-Z wanted to speak up? Or was it Beyonce wanted to speak up? Which one? Maybe perhaps both of them? But see, right now, Jay-Z is kind of hot right now. They own Jay-Z. Jay-Z better not bust a wrong move. He gonna be out of there. Because they own him. But then I heard again that, I heard once before that Jay-Z was the informant for the FBI, which I do not believe that. I don't believe that by far. That's a lie. I don't believe that. Now, was he in cahoots? I definitely believe that. But was he an FBI informant? No, ma'am. No, sir. I ain't gonna even go for that one. That didn't happen. She said, I don't know. But she telling. Yeah, she done tell it, TT. Yeah. And I feel like that she ain't lying. I feel like, and they say, well, how Jaguar Wright know what go on in P. Diddy party? Well, she also showed us that she have gadgets that she uses. And she said they be wearing cameras and stuff up in the Diddy party when they go up in there. So she had a way, and she had footage, according to her, because she showed watches and stuff that she had, which had like cameras and stuff, and that she can wear when she go into clubs and parties, things like that. She showed her little toys, her little FBI toys, if we want to call it, things like that. So she showed that. So that's why, I mean, I believe Jaguar. A lot of people don't believe her, but I believe her. And I don't know why, but I just feel like there's something when I look into her eyes and when I hear her talk, she don't stutter. She come out with it. She come on with it. She don't say, and then she'll wait and say something, whatever. This woman comes on out with it, point blank. She don't even think about it. It just comes. It just rolls off her tongue. You see what I'm saying? And, when you're lying, you get to stutter and try to put stuff together, try to make stuff sound right, and then you get looking like the fool that you are. But I believe that Jaguar Wright is telling the truth about everything. Everything. I mean, I heard her saying stuff that I ain't never heard. I heard her saying stuff that I probably like. I kind of thought something was kind of fishy, but I just wasn't for sure. Yeah, things like that. But Diddy and Jay-Z, yeah, it's gonna be a war, a tell-all war.
Diddy and Diddy are at odds right now. They at war. Think about your best friend going through this, and if you thought they were innocent. It would have been better for Diddy if Jay-Z didn't even say anything. But to draw the line in the sand right there on Piers Morgan's show with the Jaguar Wright and basically only say, hey, we had nothing to do with it, but you basically saying it was all Diddy. And it's over for them, y'all, because Piers Morgan, that apology was not even sincere. He's still going in because y'all might not know, but this is Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke is a lot like Jaguar Wright. He's been speaking out and he's been around the situation with Jay-Z and Diddy and all of that since way back when everybody was teenagers, basically. And he was on Piers Morgan just then telling the story about Diddy making a pass on him at a possible freak-out party, but he said he was outside, allegedly. And in the midst of Jay-Z and Beyonce making themselves look even more guilty, this picture of Diddy hanging with a 15-year-old Justin went viral, and Hailey Bieber, Justin's wife, just posted on her Instagram story a cryptic picture with Justin giving up middle fingers, and everybody's wondering, in the midst of all this, what is she saying? I know everybody been getting their popcorn. Well, that's gone. Who gonna go buy the nachos? I'm out developing.
I got the nachos. I got the nachos with the rotel. Yeah, see, Justin Bieber not saying that, and I ain't mad at Justin Bieber for not saying them because of the fact that he was a young man. He trying to change his life. It was some bad things done to that young man, which wasn't supposed to get done, and he has gone on with his life. He got him a girl, got him a wife. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. But I just know that it just wasn't right. What made Usher go get him and make him the victim. I know Usher was tired. I know he was going through a lot. But then you go get a 10-year-old, somebody younger than you to do that. And that right there gives me the wrong vibe about him when he did that. That wasn't right. That wasn't right at all. That was wrong. That was wrong. All of it is wrong. But as Usher said, he trying to take the problems out for him. She said he knows the truth. He just don't want to get sued. Yes, TT. Yes, yes. Piers Morgan know what's going on, and y'all know what's going on. Salute, Tori. Salute, my friend. Y'all know what's going on, and then people telling the truth. Jay was right telling the truth. And see, if this guy out by Beyonce, it's gonna hurt their image. It's gonna hurt her clothing, perfume, and it's gonna hurt all that Blue Ivy stuff. It's gonna hurt his stuff. It's gonna hurt all of their pockets. That's why a lot of celebrities are coming out paying people because they don't want their stuff to get tarnished. Did you just imagine all the things you done built all your life, from your mama to grandparents, from grandparents to parents to you, and then for somebody coming along and say you did something to them and you come through and just take it away just like that? Are you going to let them take it away? Or are you going to try to pay something to them to get you out of it so you won't get talked about anymore? What you going to do? You don't want to be poor. You've been rich all this time. You don't want to be poor. You don't want to be scraping pennies, eating ramen noodles, hot links, Diana Winnie, sardines, tuna fish. You don't want to do that. Ew, of course not. So what you gonna do? You're gonna pay that money. You're gonna pay that money to keep them on a hush hush so you can continue getting what you're getting. Your benefits, your property, things like that. All that. Even the NBA players, they gonna be man, say it's gonna be sick. She said they sold their souls for that money ain't gonna matter. It ain't. It's not gonna matter, TT. They sold all their little souls. They sold their souls. Even the parents sold their kids' soul. How can you be a parent and sell your kids' soul? My God. That ain't nothing but the devil right there. Devil gonna sell a soul to be pleased. That's a devil move. That's the devil. I would never sell my soul, my kid's soul, for money, for fame, fortune. That's crazy. Don't let me go if I start preaching up in there. Because I start preaching. So, all you LeBron James fans, what you gonna do when he come out? What is Bronny gonna do? His son, since his son playing in the NBA in the same league with him in the same team. And that's a proud feeling that your son playing basketball there with you, and he done did what he had to do to get to the point where he's at now. And I've been playing basketball all these years, waiting for my son to get the A. We can play together. This has been a dream to come true. What is Bronny gonna do when his daddy name come out in the paper? What he gonna do? What he gonna do? It's gonna be a sad day. Teacher said the advisor collecting souls, so he won't have to spend his eternal death in hell alone. Okay, TT. But TT, how you gonna get your son to play basketball knowing all these things that came out, and you might come out too, cause you had your maid outfit on. Check it out.
So to have those cameras and know what he was doing, it's gonna give him the ups on everybody who came to that party. Even your favorite basketball player. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. We know who said that. He may be one of the person got caught up in the Diddy party.
LeBron said that, but yeah, you might be right. You know, it sounds like he had all them hidden cameras to use it against people.
That was said in the indictment.
This man had a maid outfit on. A maid outfit. Boy, I tell you, what's going on? North Illuminati. They saying that LeBron was up there, was in the Diddy party. That's what they saying. They say he was there. He was having himself a good time. So what is Bronny, his son, gonna say? What his son gonna say? My daddy? They're gonna be slapped in the face. A slap in the face. But guess what? It's a lot of men out there with sons. It's a lot of men's gonna have to answer. You know, right now it's looking bad for all men's. I don't say the women, but for the men's, any man that was there, period, is suspect. So, Perp, are you trying to say Obama was there and he's suspect too? Suspect. Perp, you trying to say Donald Trump was up in that party like a motherfucker and he's suspect too? Suspect. Girl, I know you ain't saying Edie Jakes was up in there. Him too? Girl, him too. Yeah. That part. The suitcase pastor. Yeah. All them, yeah. So the women, I know you did what you did, but right now, it's looking bad on the men's. All men's. All colors that was there. Drake. He there. Who else I seen up in there? Kevin Hart. No, he just came up out of nowhere. You know, they made him a star because he not even a good comedian. So they put him out there like that. But my thing is this right here, y'all. Then go to the next one. I'm worried about brother Snoop Dogg. I'm worried about Snoop, y'all. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried about Snoop. I think Dr. Dre was an alcoholic, I believe. If I'm wrong, put it in chat and correct me. But it's a tape missing. And when Snoop Dogg found out that the tape was missing, he like, they got the tape too? Snoop Dogg couldn't believe that they got that dog on tape. Y'all understand me? So I hope brother Snoop don't fall below the waistline. He ain't got the voice, the Olympics, the Super Bowl, Martha Stewart. He got the cereal. He got the ice cream. He got a new song coming out with Dr. Dre. Man, Snoop is doing it. He doing it. But I sure hope. My God. I'm going to pray for Snoop, y'all. Because he's shining too hard. Titi said that's because they are butt buddies to the elite perp. They became industry inches illiterally. I know, TT. I know. Man, I hope it don't happen, y'all. I hope Snoop be safe. But believe you me, perp got an eye on it. I'm watching, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm watching. But I just hope Snoop don't get caught up. Y'all see how fast Snoop done came out and started coming up real quick? Have anybody ever noticed how Snoop came up so quick? Name done started ringing. But I know for a while they was trying to get that cereals out there and that ice cream out there, that Bombay. And y'all, if y'all haven't had that Bombay ice cream, y'all, it's good. I haven't had a cereal, but the Bombay ice cream, yeah, the Bombay ice cream is doing its thing, y'all. So y'all might want to try the Bombay ice cream out. But I just hope Snoop Dogg don't get caught up in all this mess, y'all. I swear I don't. Because he doing good. Where's the shock in, TT, I'm not shocked. I'm not. Because when they said Shaquille O'Neal too up in the Diddy party, girl, I ain't shocked. But I know I better not hear about no man say. So my old school man, I just don't know. I don't know. Let's check this out.
In Surviving Diddy Kelly, Bugs B says he done seen some freak off tapes, and Miss Mama Mohawk Diddy tries to defend her son by saying he is not the monster we all painted him out to be. Well, what the hell kind of monster is this? And I'm gonna take it a little easy because I respect mamas, but some of them statements she made are just bullshit, and I don't like it. Mama Mohawk Diddy said my son may not have been entirely truthful about certain things. Duh. While Tony Bugsby is saying there are more than 10 high-profile celebrities who have got demand letters sent to them for SA lawsuits. But what I don't like, y'all, is they saying, stuff is getting paid off. We have still not heard no names. What the fuck is going on with that? Instead of hearing names, I gotta hear Mohawk Diddy mom talking about sometimes the truth and the lie become so closely intertwined that it becomes terrifying to admit one part of the story, especially when that truth is outside the norm or is too complicated to be believed. Is this complicated? To me, it looked very simple. Oh yeah, I ain't stopping shit. And as a matter of fact, I'm digging into trying to find out what those names is.
Man, say, now, of course, y'all, if you're a mother out there, if you are a mother, okay, of course you're gonna stick with your son. Your son got all this money. You're gonna say whatever you need to say to make him look good. Whatever it is, you're gonna do that to make him look good. Come on, mama. The mama was dirty. That's right, Tori. She sure is. The mama was dirty. She was an hooker. But remember what you just saw with baby boy off Empire did. I know. Y'all, I'm forgetting what TT talking about. That's his mama. On this third time when they went to trial for the trial to get him for the bail trial, you should have seen all the people that was there. And he still didn't get bail. I just knew this new judge they brought in. I just knew in my heart they paid that man so Dick can get bail. But by God, it didn't work out like that. God didn't let it work out like that. That bail still was denied for the third time. Now the mama want to speak up. Mama, you dirty. You've been dirty for a long time. You's a madam. You gave me away to the altar boy. As an altar boy, you knew what was going on with me. You didn't try to take care of me. You didn't even raise me. Where's my daddy at? Come on, y'all. That lady wasn't there, but did got that money. She there now. She there. Her and that curly ass wig on her head. Excuse me. Looking like a hooker. Like she look a hooker. Now, what's that boy name? Hakeem? Excuse me, Hakeem on Empire. He done took Eddie Winslow boyfriend, girlfriend. They going together. But let me just say this right here. Men who ride the rainbow across the world. You men, when y'all get somebody who is worth looking at. Y'all men get these broke down ass men, 4 or 5 teeth missing, all bruises and cut all of you done been beat down. You gonna get you somebody that's worthy. And for a man to have money like that, you got a bum B? Transgender for a girlfriend? Man, I don't care about you have a transgender for a girlfriend, but get you one look worth something. The one that this man got, Hakeem, what's his name, didn't look worth nothing. What Eddie Winslow had was trash. I call him Eddie Winslow. That's a boy from Family Matters, but I don't know his real name, but y'all know I mean Eddie Winslow. He had trash. That was 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 trash, y'all. That was trash that he got. And he had a secondhand trash. He could have went and got somebody and made them look way better than what Eddie Winslow had. That was trash. That's low budget. He had low budget person. Man, ain't no way in the world I'm going to go to low budget stuff like that. No, ain't no way. That's crazy, guy, but yeah. You gonna get to somebody, upgrade. Don't go to, if I had a boyfriend right now, and I like, oh, I'm tired of him. I don't want to be with him no more. Such, he this, he that. And I'm gonna get rid of him. Do you think? Do you think that I'm gonna go get somebody worse than him? I'm going to upgrade, baby. Let me upgrade you. You hear me? There's no way I'm going to get somebody else's trash and think it's treasure. Because that was trash what Eddie Winslow had. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It looked like a plastic Barbie, and it is hot in the tail on top. I know how TT of that. Right. Don't go get you some trash. You go upgrade. Do you think I can't imagine myself, but it's TT. TT go get God, man. He ain't worth a dang on dime. And I always hear TT say, oh, I'm tired of this. I want somebody better. I need somebody like this. I want a man like this. I want a man like this and that. But then you go get a worse piece of trash than what you already got? I don't think so. She gonna upgrade. Come on, y'all. Who do that? And you got money, and you gonna go downgrade like that? I wouldn't even want that trash Eddie Winslow had. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't even took that trash. It's better transgender people look better than that. Than what Eddie Winslow had. That looked like she was dope fiend out, drugged out, used out, hold out, played out. Just out of there. Ain't nowhere in the world. Nah, I'll die single old lady to hell with that. I know, right, TT? I feel the same way. Y'all come on. If you gonna leave somebody and go get somebody else later on down the line, don't go get no trash. Upgrade. And don't go to the same place where you met that trash at or put that trash down and go somewhere else. Well, do something else. For real, y'all. Come on.
She was unconscious. She didn't choose to get on that plane. There were phone calls made. There are witnesses who Why would you need to sign a non-disclosure agreement about a plane crash?
So y'all remember last week with me and Brother Torres on the panel, we talked about how Barry Gordy got paid cashed out $90 million. $90 million for Aaliyah. That was the money that if she would be living of the record sales that she would be getting $1 million. So they paid him $90 million for Aaliyah. And like she said, if it was an accident, why make those people sign the papers, those non-disclosure papers? You know, why can't they be honest about it? What you finna do? Change clothes, take a shower. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. So my thing is, you know, if all that going down, I didn't know that Barry Gordy was Aaliyah's uncle. I didn't know Barry Gordy and Aaliyah's mom was brothers and sisters. I didn't know that. So that's why I came to the conclusion that it was so easy for R. Kelly to get away with Aaliyah. And it's so easy for R. Kelly to even sleep with the mama and Aaliyah and get married to Aaliyah. Because Barry Gordy was an uncle and he was over all that. Man. That's the industry, y'all, is a dirty game. It's dirty, y'all. It's dirty. It's a dirty game. I know my watch. I don't bless no mess, even TT. I don't either. Look at Miss Fast says, I don't bless no mess either. I don't. I just can't. I can't. I cannot. So, did y'all know that Michael Jackson and Eminem had beef? Did anybody know Michael Jackson and Eminem had beef? Yeah. And the beef was so cold-blooded. And how Michael did it, y'all, he was a player about how he did it. Michael Jackson did it in a player move where he did it Eminem. Check it out. So you want to be starting something. To be starting something. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. I'm going to play it 2 times so y'all can, let me loop it so y'all can get a chance to really read what it say. Yeah, Michael Jackson went there and took him and took his stuff. He tried to talk noise of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take what you think is yours. So you want to be starting something. To be starting something. So you want to be starting something. To be starting something. So you want to be starting something. To be starting something. So Michael Jackson went there and took Eminem catalog. Did y'all know that? I didn't know they had beef. I didn't know they had beef. Tosi, I vaguely remember that. You remember that, Tari? I from the song he made, his nose fell off. Yeah, I didn't know they had beef, Tari. I don't remember that. Michael said, you better not be starting something. Yeah, y'all. He took his catalog. He didn't even want to argue with Eminem. He said, I ain't got time to argue with you. I'm going to do something better. I'm going to take your catalog. That man went there and took that catalog. Mike Ruthless on the cool. He was ruthless. What's going on, Shank, baby? He was cool. And he was ruthless. I didn't know Michael Jackson did it like that. Yes, he took the catalog. He took his catalog. I didn't know that. That was something new to me. And when I read it and I played it, I had to let it sink in for about at least 10 minutes. Also for 64 million early 90s. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. The industry is a cold world, y'all. As I get more and more into it, it get colder and colder. Now, let's go back now. Let's rewind ourselves. Remember a while back when I said Free done came out. I've been wondering what Free been. She been hiding. But then I seen a then after I said that, I started seeing videos of her. She look good. Free look good. She's still pretty. Still got the pretty old smile. Yeah, I like old Free. That's my girl. But you know, I was right about her having a baby. Free had a baby. Michael had damn near everybody. Caroline was about to buy Sony out. Okay? Michael Jackson been watching the industry the whole time when he was a little boy. And he was taking they thought he was just they thought he was just doing a bunch of dancing and stuff and wasn't paying no attention. But Michael Jackson was in there getting his mind together, how he gonna make this money for his family, and he did that. He did that. He went and got all this stuff, and he kept. Guess what? And he kept it quiet. Elvis came out along with what Biggins. He owned that too. Yes, he kept it quiet when he went and did that. Did nobody know? I don't even think MJ even used his doggone name at all. But yeah, anyway, Free got a baby by Jay-Z. And y'all know Wendy Williams told it. And y'all know they don't like Wendy Williams. And this is another reason why they don't like Wendy Williams. Leave Wendy alone.
You know, I be reading it all the way thinking y'all got a real question. Cut it out. I say it one time. Free has no biological children. You cotton picking fools? Cotton picking nuts.
Free gave birth Monday. 50 and Jayz was there. She gave birth in Brooklyn at Methodist Hospital. Who do we shout out to? Oh, hell. Beyonce. Oh. What you gonna do now, B? Let's get some flowers together to send over to Methodist Hospital. Congratulations to Free.
Right.
Let's get some keep your head up flowers together to send over to Beyonce. And some damn you flowers to send over to Jay-Z.
There you have it. there we have it right there. That's it right there. So Free did have that doggone baby. She had it. Free had that baby. I'm telling you, she had that baby. I'm telling you, I knew she did. His mother Trina and sister Toya said he was receiving death threats. He was, TT. He was allegedly, right. Allegedly. Allegedly. That's right. Allegedly. Yeah, Wendy was tripping, but Wendy told the truth. What she say? And them damn you flowers to Jay-Z. Yeah. And I knew it. I remember vaguely when I was younger that they said she was pregnant by him, but I just wasn't for sure and couldn't quite remember. But yeah, she had a baby by Jay-Z. Yeah. I think Beyonce was real young at that time when she had that baby by Jay-Z. I heard about Free and Jay-Z in the early 2000s. Yeah. Okay, that one said, devil is a liar. Yeah. Devil is a liar. Yeah. Victory. Anyway, yeah, that part. Yeah, so I knew she was lying. I knew she was pregnant. I knew she was pregnant by Jay-Z. I knew it. I knew it. Where the baby? I don't know where the baby at, TT. I don't know. But I think I'm thinking it was a boy. If it's that kid I seen a while back that said was Jay-Z's son, that was a boy. But then again, remember now, Jay-Z from the hood now. He could have had some babies when he stayed in the hood. Them with them hood chicks. Yeah. There you go, Toy. Let's go, Toy. That's right. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. Jay-Z had, yeah. You know, I don't be surprised about them having no babies like that. They were young boys. They was in the projects. They was doing their thing. So I wouldn't be surprised they had babies by different females. They were hot. In projects. Yeah, they're gonna have some babies. They playing high go get it. Yeah, They doing. Yeah, they doing. Playing high go get it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was some babies made. But y'all, why is Russell running? TT, we just talked about this. Why is Russell Simmons running? Russell running. Russell is running. Yeah, they coming for you, Russell. I should put my bad boy song on. Bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it come for you? Yeah, y'all check this out.
6 months ago, they say Def Jam co-founder Russell Simmons, honey, was served at his resort, honey, in Bali with notice, y'all, of a civil lawsuit filed by Miss Jane Doe, accusing him of sexual assault while an employee, honey, at Def Jam. Now Jane Doe is accusing Russell, honey, of refusing to sit down for a deposition, y'all. They said Russell, honey, still has his assault, his harassment case hanging over his head, but they said the business mogul has been accused of evading answering questions under oath by an undisclosed former Def Jam executive who dragged him to court. Now, Russell, who co-founded Def Jam Production in 1984, has been accused of dapping, honey, the plaintiff at, honey, his apartment, y'all, during her time as a staff at the company. Now, the plaintiff, identified as Jane Doe, claimed she requested the 66-year-old attend a deposition via Zoom and answer a few questions under the oath about the lawsuit. And Russell, he said he didn't show up. But can you do that? I mean, not show up for a deposition. You can't sit down for a deposition.
If you want to win that case, you better go do that deposition, because if they go back to the judge and say that you didn't show up for a deposition, the judge is going to be mad at you.
Yep.
And everybody in all court cases, you have to be deposed.
Yep.
It's uncomfortable, but you have to do it.
Really?
You know what a deposition is?
Yeah, what? Please.
That's when they ask you questions, and then when you get on stand and testify, if you say anything different from what happened on the deposition, then it make you look like a liar on the stand.
Yeah.
That's called impeachment.
You
get impeached on the stand.
If you forget, say I don't remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah, say something.
I don't recall.
I don't recall.
And don't say recall.
I don't recall.
I thought
we'd have been to court enough.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Y'all sure know all that? I thought impeachment was just for presidents. So impeachment is for everybody then?
You get impeached on the stand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for lying. That's lying.
Oh, that's lying?
Lying.
Well, I don't recall. That's what I'll be saying.
Yeah, I don't recall.
All right, I don't recall, but I recall this beautiful color, y'all. The color today is one of my favorites, y'all. The color today, y'all, is Italian plum on the high.
So what y'all think about Russell Simmons getting? See, he went to Valley, thought he couldn't get served, y'all. He tried to leave. Okay. He tried to leave her. He tried to leave, y'all. He tried to leave. He tried to leave. Yeah. They found his butt anyway. They found him anyway. Yeah. He tried to leave. Oh, Russell. And why he wanted the Valley, but Russell was doing some very very shady stuff too. Now I see a picture with him side by side with Diddy. Towards the end was something said about Beyonce and Sean Paul that Ray got seen around at the same time. Oh yeah? Let me think on that, Tori. I don't remember that. Let's see. I know when she said victory, I was saying it's mine. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, TT Russell, the Brussels sprout, guilty as sin too. Yes. And is it true? Now, I don't know. I'm going to ask y'all. Is it true that he was messing with his daughters too? Was Russell messing with his girls, y'all? Was he? Now, I read that. I didn't hear it. I just read it. I read it. Right, Toy song was stuck in my head for about 2 weeks. I know, y'all. It would be stuck in my head. When I first heard it, about 2 or 3 days. Then I heard it again. I'm like, oh, Lord. Then I'm like, oh, they're about to wear it out. They going to wear it out. That's a good thing, sis. So, yeah. Is that true, y'all? Is it toy we play? It's nothing but gospel in our house. Sis, I ain't playing too much. That's right with you, TT. More people wish you would. Yeah. I did hear that prayer. Just
I think your
that he
cousin
abandoned him. Yes, TT. Yes. You didn't hear that, TT? Yeah, it said that they said that he was messing with the girls too. I don't know how true it is. I hope it ain't true. But everybody like that, they need to put them all to themselves and just line them up. Yeah. Yeah, and get them a truly beat down. So y'all remember Christian. The name of Christian is Diddy of a son. Well, Christian had made a song. And in that song, he stated about the second house that they had. Diddy had a second house. Well, sometimes you can say things and you talk too much. And see, police and got slick and they start trying to listen to words with your rap, with your lyrics and stuff like that. And they try to use it towards you like they trying to do Young Thug, free Young Thug. But anyway, they try to use the words against you out your songs. And they shouldn't be right because of the fact that sometimes people just say stuff and they ain't never even did it before in their life, just wishing or dreaming, just like a grand auto theft. You know, you play the game how it go, but then, you know, man, you get out there in the street, and I seen this little 15-year-old boy, he was driving this Hellcat. It was white, like he's on grand auto theft, and he outran the police just like it was nothing. So it's like that young man was on the playing the grand theft auto game, and he get out in the real world and start speeding in the Hellcat because he did it on Grand Theft Auto. So here, Christian made a song and he talked too much. You can say certain things that will get you in trouble, y'all. Check it out. The young man said too much.
And to the young brother, Christian Combs, Diddy's son, this is why you don't taunt the feds. Remember when he put out that little jingle, that little record where he said the feds should have searched the other house?
Knock them walls down like when them Fetty boys ran in both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed.
This is what they found in the houses that they did search. These are the AKs.
In March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences, and during those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s.
Clearly they didn't have to search the other house, okay? That young man shouldn't be allowed near a recording booth anymore after this. Life is not a joke. I don't know why y'all be playing.
The music mogul now awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy charges that carry a sentence of up to life, possibly life in prison if he's convicted.
See what I'm saying? Son done talk too much in the song. They went over there and done searched the other house. I don't know what they got, but they definitely left up out of there with some things, some strange for a piece of change. They left up out of there with some, y'all. They sure did. Yeah, they came out with some. So you can't be saying certain stuff, y'all, in these songs. Because these folks surely try and use these songs and these words against you. He stopped financial support Kim. Come keys. Oh, okay, TT. Everyone's kids told them just ago when they wasn't making music. Oh, I didn't know that, TT. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, good. I didn't know that about Ribbon Runs. Huh. Our baby on freak off taste giving away in one stupid jingle. Yep. She talking too much. Everything ain't me for plug. You can't say everything. Okay. So that's what got Diddy's second house charged up. That boy was talking too much. He said too much. The other day, me and Tori was talking about Diddy and Pop. Let's check it out.
He been showing Tupac love on social media, man. Have you seen it? What you think about it?
Phony and bologna on a pickle sandwich. You want me to say it again? Huh? It's phonier than bologna on a pickle sandwich. Yes, he did idolize Tupac. We all knew that. We knew that about some of the speeches he said. He said the same that came out of Pac's mouth. But he didn't like him. If you ain't like that in his life, how you gonna love him in his death? Oh, You glad to see dead now. All right, okay. But he made it his business to sleep with every chick that Pac was sleeping with. Pac was the first one that came out with that yellow and black Versace shirt. What Puff go do? I want that same shirt right there.
So you feel like Puffy getting with some of the same females that Tupac got with, like Sally Richardson and Sarah Chapman. You think he only got with them because Tupac had them. That's the only reason why he got with them.
It probably was.
Yep, I can answer that question. Yep, that's the only reason why he got with them. That's the only reason. I'm telling y'all. Diddy didn't like Tupac because at first he wanted he tried to hit on Tupac. Tupac didn't go for that. Didn't like Tupac. Didn't nobody really like Diddy. Didn't nobody like Diddy. And I remember that Versace shirt. I mean, Mentor talked about that, and he tried to dress up the same way that Pop dressed. And he did. Me and Tori just talked about that. If y'all missed the last live, me and Brother Tori talked about that. We talked about that. We sure did. Right, Gene? We ain't done. Right, we sure ain't. Yeah, Tori, we talked about that. We was on point. And you was on point, Tori. You said that too. You sure did, my brother. You said that. So, before I go to that, let's talk about this right here.
You bring Kendrick Lamar, who we already know you don't like for the way he embarrassed you on Don't Kill My Vibe, the remix. But we also know you got ties in TDE, Sean Carter, and you got a switch on top. I know that. Just like why you keep having artists that want to jump off of high places. What was her name? Alori Joe? That woman threw herself from a control tower and impaled herself with spikes right before she was about to sign the TDE. And her fiance, Ab Soul, threw himself off the freeway out of grief and survived. Why are all of the artists at TDE so unhappy? You got some of the best artists in the West there. Why did Kendrick Lamar feel the need to leave, start his own? And why is he able to release more records now that he's not at TDE?
So
interesting.
Let me ask you, as you're on this topic.
I tell you one thing, Curtis Jackson, you are a setup king. And I promise you this, any little nigga that you're enlisting to go down to New Orleans and start trouble during the Super Bowl, that will stop.
Y'all know what TDE stand for, right? Top Dog Entertainment. Top Dog Entertainment. The Schoolboy Q, Kendrick Lamar, SZA, J-Rock, Absol, Doechild, Doechili, and Isaiah Rashad. It's a lot of them, y'all. It's a lot of them. I mean, it's a lot of them. Black Hippie, Zakari, Sir, Punch. It's a lot of them.
Zakari.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is? You know what Zakari is?
Zakari.
Zakaris. You know what that is?
Not Kari, it's Zakari. It's.
That's what I'm saying. You know what that is?
So yeah, y'all. That's what those are the names that they got right now. So I don't know. So yeah. Those dumb bras were weak-minded to even go with Diddy, knowing Pac was fool with him. He was alive. That says a lot about who they are as a woman. Yep, TTU show, right? Yeah, TDE is Top Dog Entertainment. That's what TDE is. Top Dog Entertainment. That's what it is. I had to look up about 3 days ago to see what it was and who I was on there. But yeah, it's Top Dog Entertainment. So that's who I was on there. Yeah. And I like Willie B. What the heck is Willie B? I ain't never heard no Willie B that I know of. I don't know who Willie B was, but yeah. But yeah, those and Neds and Rio, yeah, and Kimber, yeah. All them people, y'all, it's called TDE, Top Dog Entertainment. That's the name of it. And they all went down. I don't know how they all go down like that. That's crazy. I don't understand that. So, you know, we all know Rick Ross is dirty. Rick Ross dirty. We know he dirty. Rick Ross was playing friendly with P. Diddy the other day when he talking about he got the car wash soap to wash his cars, and me and Tory was laughing because Rick Ross had his shirt off and they was touchy feeling and everything, and the old mom was in the back there on a golf cart, looking in the background. Carissa, that's her name, Carissa. I remember Rick Ross saying P. Diddy mama name was Carissa. He washed the top of Carissa car. I won't never forget he said that, yeah. Willie D is Ghetto Boys. Say what? Brown, lick no ice, no, a double no, small hat shell. Where the hell you come from? How you doing? Don't come in with that bullshit. Come in here and play nice. Let's go on. I want to know how y'all feel about this right here, about this comment. I know how I feel about it. It's just fair. Let's check see what y'all think about it.
Where are his celebrity peers saying, oh my God, this is detestable. We do not stand for this. The way that women came forward after Harvey.
Yeah.
Where are they? Everybody's quiet. Why?
Where's Ashton Kutcher? Where's, honestly, Usher? Where's Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber, I have no knowledge. They're not alleging his name in any of this, but Justin Bieber was very young when he came into Diddy's circle. And that tape you referenced of the two of them about to spend 48 hours together or having just was disturbing. And there's no question he had a lot of exposure to this guy. And I think he should say something. But now if he's a victim, he's in a very difficult spot because he's been.
My brother Brown said he come in peace. I'm glad you come in peace, my brother. With a D is from the Ghetto Boys out of Texas, U.S. Oh, okay. And welcome, Brother Brown. Brother Brown, you welcome. Sister Brown, Brother Brown, we got a man picture with it. You welcome. Welcome to Beat on Entertainment TV. You know, we peace, love, inspiration, you know. We good peoples over here. Good peoples. But yeah, where is P. Diddy friends at? Where they at? Where is friends that call me at nighttime? Say, man, what you doing? Say, man, can you hook my artists up? Say, man, can you give me a good deal on this? Say, man, say this, say that. Where they at, y'all? They ain't know what be found, because guess what? They don't have nothing to do with P. Diddy. None at all. Okay. Now, men. I'm glad you in the chat, Brother Brown. Men, Tori. Now, my mom and my aunt used to say, an old man is looking for a nurse. A young man is looking for a purse. Thank you, Brother Brown. Thank you. Is that true? I never had none because he tried to buy them all. Yeah. Huh, Tori? Is it true? An old man is looking for a nurse. A young man is looking for a purse. Let's check it out. Somebody call. Let's check it out, y'all. It's a true statement. Now, remember before I said that the guy was saying that Vivica Fox was looking for a man. She almost in her late 50s, 60 years old. She looking for a man. She done got fat. She ain't this, she ain't that. Well, we're on a man. It's men's terms now. Means how y'all feeling? Y'all getting y'all 50s. Let's check it out.
It's a group of men. When they get to 50, they start falling apart. I found out just by doing this podcast. There's this term called hospice wife. So,
I've heard of it.
Right. So I'll give you how it is. Hospice wife. So a hospice wife, basically a man above 50. Marries a woman. Finally, he's been playing the field for 50 years and now he's ready to get married. His body is falling apart. He's got hypertension. He's got diabetes, heart issues, the whole nine. And now he's ready to get married and settle down. So now he marries a woman maybe 10 years younger or maybe in the same age group. And now he's marrying her, but only for him to have someone to take care of him.
Or something. Okay, so what y'all think about that? Is it true? An old man, he started falling when he's in his 50s. Now, y'all remember what I said a while ago now? I mean, a while back when they talking about Vivian Fox. Oh, she done got old. She in her 60s, you know, and she in her 60s and nobody don't want because she done got too old. Look at her, she done got fat. Come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it again. My auntie was in her 60s and she said, an old man is looking for a nurse. A young man is looking for a purse. Hello. So you men's, you know, everybody's body starts falling when you get to a certain age. That's why it's best for men's and women's to go work out and do some sit-ups or something to pick their chest up, because your chest do start falling when you get a certain age. Men's chest fall and women's, our chest falls too. Not because we have boobies, because it's just the way your body's just started falling. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, y'all please hit that like button. I sure appreciate it. Don't miss the next live. So I want to know, is that a true statement? TT said it makes sense to me. Well, Mr. Brown said, I don't know, probably, man. I'm not there yet. Terry, I agree with that statement, but they need a beneficiary besides his kids. Now, let me do some scratching right quick. I disagree. I know some men that's in their 60s, 70s, in good shape, good doggone shape, good shape. I mean, go work out, pretty teeth, well dressed, looking healthy. I mean, I can't agree with that. I can't say that about a man when he get in his 50s. I can't say that. Of course, when you get in your 60s and 70s, of course you're gonna want somebody to, the lad talk to you, your companionship. You ain't got to marry him, but it can just be your companionship, a sugar daddy. Ain't nobody live no shit. Tari. Really, Tari. When you find men in their 60s, they don't be no sugar daddies. They tell you men they ain't trying to do no babysitting. They ain't trying to start all over again. Let them young women spend all their money up. You got some fools. But you ain't got a lot of fools. You got a few fools, but you ain't got many fools that would do that. You ain't got many fools, Tari. But I don't agree with the men when they get in their 50s. They body start falling down. They start getting sick. I don't believe that. I wouldn't say that, because I know a lot of men in their 50s in good shape. I know men that's in their 60s in good shape. I know people that's in their 70s in good shape. I mean, you can find some men be in their 90s be in good shape to be their 90s. You find women's, I've seen older women's 60, 70 years old, having kids for her son and his lover, or for her daughter and her lover. Age is basically about, as far as your body, is how you take care of your body, how you preserve your body, take good care of your body. Your body is your temple. Females, Your body is your temple, because y'all get lost in the sauce and forget all about y'all bodies, females, females, females. Not males, females, females. You know, but I you know, like I said, my aunt used to say, you know, old man looking for a purse. I mean, a nurse and a young man looking for a purse. And I ain't never heard no hospice wife before. That was my first time hearing that when I heard it here. Hospice wife. What's a hospice wife? That nobody want to say. No, it's about you gonna get you a man that's gonna be about your same age and same period of time where you can grow all together. You have to worry about, is he looking for a young girl or is she looking at a young man, or she usually, and as I seen in my lifetime, I mean my 50s, if I seen in my lifetime, I have seen more women be more healthier in their 60s than men's are. So men's, again, you know, you need to listen to TT, just me TT, when she had a thing about your men's bodies. If you need to, go back and replay it. Go back and do a replay. You know, TT, if you don't mind dropping the towel back in, if you don't mind dropping that towel in the chat for the men's, because I've seen you be like, dang, that old woman getting around good, but dang, her husband in the wheelchair, her husband barely can get around because the men don't take care of themselves. That's why the women are able to be still healthy and spunky at 60, 70 years old, almost 8 years old, and a man in his 70s barely can make it because you didn't take care of your body. You got to take care of your body. I agree. I see that at the gym. Yes, Tori, yes. So, teacher, if you don't mind putting your title in the chat again, so some of these men can go over there and check it out, and get on their health binge, because it's very much needed. The goal is to grow old with the person you love and live out your golden years, taking care of each other. If it's about money, then it ain't love. Amen. And that's just me for TT right there, y'all. Y'all check it out when she talked about the men, talk about the women. But you men, you see a lot of women, y'all women don't talk about, dang, she getting around good. She's spunky, being her 60, 70-year-old lady, getting around good, still driving. She dressed sharp, head to toe. Her earrings in her ear, got her rings on, got her jewelry on. Look at Pawpaw. Pawpaw in a wheelchair. Pawpaw barely can make it. You know why? Because he didn't take care of himself. He didn't take care of himself. He was too busy working, being a breadwinner, or he was too busy being a hoe. I'm just going to put it out there like that. I'm sorry. I'm just speaking the truth. There it is. Just facts. So y'all means please take care of y'all bodies. So there ain't a such thing as a man body ain't no good, he getting his 50. That's a lie. I don't agree with that. I don't agree, and I'm not going to agree with that. That's not true. Church, I see a lot of married couples at the gym together. That's right, because you know why, Tori? Because he ain't out, or she ain't out trying to live for nothing new. They love what they've been loving, and the same person that they working out with. They in love with them. That's they mate. They in love. So they don't go out and work out together and get their sister healthy together. They don't want to leave her early. They want to leave her at a reasonable time and be healthy when they go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like that. That's love. That's pure love right there. And you don't see much of that. You don't see much of that. You don't. But y'all men should I just be TT. She have good topics about your body, your health, how to eat healthy. You know, she talk about things like that. So y'all go over there and check it out what she talked about. Even for the women, she has some stuff for the women, that women check out, eat the right foods and how women take care of their body and stuff. Y'all check out TT. Those are good things. If I need me a Silver Sneaker membership right now, I'm about to dress up like an old lady and fake it till I make it. TT, I be using mine, baby. I be going to the gym. But y'all, you know, sometimes when you get, I want to say, when you have a girlfriend or you girls have boyfriends, y'all limit to what you say to people. Y'all don't, you supposed to tell them everything. they ain't not like that, not like this right here.
Did he really fuck Keisha Kayor?
I seen it with my own eyes when she was wearing that blue lipstick and mohawk and all that. When she came over there when Gucci was in jail, and she came to pick him up from the house.
She came to pick up,
of course.
Did y'all hear that? And I remember that girl, Gucci. Yeah. And she would, and I remember seeing some pictures. I seen some pictures of them. I seen pictures, y'all, of them. Yeah, that is right. Y'all go support and sub to Just Me TT, y'all. That's right there. Y'all please do that. And like I said, she had it over about talking about the men's, the women's body, what they're supposed to eat, the healthy things to eat. She talking about all that, y'all. But yeah, I remember, y'all. I remember when she was going over there with Rick Ross, and she was spending all Rick Ross money. Yeah, she was getting it in with Brother Rick Ross. Y'all remember that? I remember that. So, everybody's not religion, you know, and that's fine. Keisha belonged to the church. I grew up in the farm. Grew up in she from Jamaica. Oh, really, TT? She from church you grew up in. Oh, she from Jamaica. Oh, really? TT, I've never heard that woman talk. I've always seen her, but I never heard her. I never heard her speak before. Yeah, she come from a street background. Really? Them be the ones. Them be the main ones, TT. The strict ones be the main ones right there. Them be the main ones. Be the strict ones. So y'all, before we go, we got to figure this out. And it's been what we've been saying the whole time on the channel.
So if Jesus or whoever was to return back today, they wouldn't stop at the church because their people are not in church. They people, the motherfuckers sleep on the corner. Those are God's people, not the people that can dress up, drive their pretty cars, go listen to a man in a nice suit, give this nice man money, and the doors close when everybody leaves, and you don't see these people nowhere visible in the community, feeding, clothing, and sheltering. Real churches don't close. Real churches are open 24/7. You can go sleep on the bench. You can go use the bathroom. You can go get something to eat. The word of God says you're supposed to bring your tithes to the storehouse. Your tithes is not money. The preacher wants the money. God wants you to come store things up in here, to come out and feed the people. God told the church people, leave outside the church and go out amongst the people and find these lost souls. Show me a church that's doing that anywhere in America. They go bother you about your money. The pastor is a player. All pastors are player pimp type niggas. That's why they go get a pinky ring, a watch, a bracelet, and the motherfucking gold buttons on their thing. You ain't seen a pastor with run down shoes giving to the people. You ain't seen the pastor driving no motherfucking car and that motherfucker back fine when he cut it off. Nigga, the pastor ain't making no sacrifices for the Lord, but he gonna make you feel guilty because you won't get a prophet a cup of water. Not only do y'all pay tithes, y'all give to the prophet too. And when the church door closed, my nigga, you can't get help with nothing. That's why the pastor cannot teach. He gotta preach.
You better shut your mouth and come on and say it. You better say that, and say that. That's why I said, those people in them churches, baby. Okay, just one moment. Let's see here. Oh, wrong place. Wrong place. Sorry. Yeah, that part.
All right. Hey, why you gotta meet me at the door with Monique?
She ain't playing no games.
Hey, CW, I'm lying.
Yeah.
I think you need to run that back because brother was. Hey, I usually laugh at him. He keep me laughing. But he was speaking nothing but facts in that last video.
I need to run it back, TT, for the ones for the devils in the background. Them snakes.
Yeah, the ones that's a little hard of hearing, just a little bit. Yeah, run it back for them because I don't think they heard it. I don't think they heard it loud enough.
Okay, hold on.
So if Jesus or whoever was to return back today, they wouldn't stop at the church because their people are not in church. They people, the motherfuckers sleep on the corner. Those are God's people, not the people that can dress up, drive their pretty cars, go listen to a man in a nice suit, give this nice man money, and the doors close when everybody leaves, and you don't see these people nowhere visible in the community, feeding, clothing, and sheltering. Real churches don't close. Real churches are open 24/7. You can go sleep on the bench. You can go use the bathroom. You can go get something to eat. The word of God says you're supposed to bring your tithes to the storehouse. If your tithes is not money, the preacher wants the money. God wants you to come store things up in here, to come out and feed the people. God told the church people, leave outside the church and go out amongst the people and find these lost souls. Show me a church that's doing that anywhere in America. They go bother you about your money. The pastor is a player. All pastors are player pimp type niggas. That's why they go get a pinky ring, a watch, a bracelet, and the motherfucking gold buttons on their thing. You ain't seen a pastor with run down shoes giving to the people. You ain't seen the pastor driving no motherfucking car and that motherfucker back fine when he cut it off. Nigga, the pastor ain't making no sacrifices for the Lord, but he gonna make you feel guilty because you won't get a prophet a cup of water. Not only do y'all pay tithes, y'all give to the prophet too. And when the church door closed, my nigga, you can't get help with nothing. That's why the pastor cannot teach. He gotta preach.
You better come on, boy, and say that.
You better come on, boy. For real. Y'all better wake up and hear what that brother said. I mean, you need more people to say it. You need more people to say it.
Yeah,
that's why I don't deal with organized religion, Perp. That's why I stay away from it. I can't do it. I grew up in that environment. It didn't sit well. It caused some trauma, some PTSD. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm highly spiritual, but I can't do all of that. No.
Like now, in where I'm from in Arkansas, they got churches in Arkansas, TT. They want to know how much money you making a month, your W-2 forms and all that. I ain't know what no word. I forgive you clowns. My money like that. I got to eat and do what I need to do for my household. I don't start this damn church. I ain't putting no doorknobs up in here up in here. Y'all ain't either. Y'all taking the money and having all these fancy anniversaries for the pastor, and pastor going out of town for all these expensive trips and all this extravagant food they eating and dress shop, and I'm over here with pantyhose with stockings in. I gotta go get some fingernail polish and put it on the run so it won't run no little further on down the leg. And you know,
you be hurt and your spirit be broken when you run a pair of good stockings on it.
It make you mad.
You be trying to turn them inside out. Maybe they won't see it. Okay. But no, for real. I just wanted to come up because I'm enjoying the content as usual. I want to thank you for also shouting my channel out and all of that. You know, it's nothing but love. But also, just because I have experienced this, and I've talked about this before, being church hurt, dealing with the disappointment of being misled, and you want to believe in something, right? Well, believe in that Bible, believe in that word. You know what I'm saying? Go there, seek ye first the kingdom of God. You see what I'm saying? That's scripture. Go to God to seek your salvation. Ain't no man on the face of this earth gonna save your soul. It ain't not one on this earth that's gonna save your soul, right? So I just feel like the funny thing about that is when I was attending church, I was made to go as a young person, right? And ain't nothing wrong with a parent, wanting to place a child in church and stuff like that. But make sure you placing your children in the hands of the right church, okay? Because it's a very big difference. But more importantly, talk about these things. Talk about it. If this stuff don't sit well with me. First of all, they passed around the collection plate 20 times throughout the service. They talk about sending the pastor and his wife off to the anniversary vacations. That's a part of membership. They want my background check. What church really need a background check on somebody? Because we all at the end of the day. Ain't no sin greater than the other one. So it's like, I don't think, pay attention to these mega churches and all these high high fancy glitter and gold. You know what I'm saying? There's something wrong with that. Something very wrong with that. And I'm listening to CW, and I gotta agree with him. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him his props where it's due. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, Leggett said, "God before us, TT. God before us first, TT." She said, "No man comes before God." Right, but people act like it do though. I don't understand. I don't be understanding people. I just don't understand it. And as I be saying about these pastors be going to church house and be out shop and they members and they community that the church is in is all raggedy, trash everywhere, beer cans and prostitutes and drunks and dope fiends hanging all out. But you in church, you juicing everybody else for much money you can juice them from. But you ain't out there putting out there in the community. And I can, like you said, I can agree with Charleston White on that. He didn't tell no lie on that at all. He told the truth.
At all. And that's another thing. I think Perp, a while ago we was in the chat having a conversation with the young ladies about tithing, and we was debating over whether what's 10%, that's Old Testament, right? Yeah, a service to God is a tithe. You get what I'm saying? And like Perp goes out and feeds the homeless, and she's sheltering and when she can, and she's providing warm clothing, things of that nature. She's giving, those are her tithes. It's still wrapped up in tithing. You understand what I'm saying? She's being a good servant. So when when you meet our maker at the pearly gates, he will say, "Job well done, faithful servant." You understand what I'm saying? Because your works will be recognized. And y'all really just need it. Y'all can research this by yourselves by going through your Bible. It's right there written in scripture. That stuff in the Old Testament is gone. It's over with. It's passed away. When our Lord got on that cross, that stuff went away. That's what he got on that cross for. You understand what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people get that misconstrued. But no, you got these other churches that'll sit around there and make you believe something that it ain't. And that's why people are leaning more towards spirituality versus religion.
That's right, TT. That's right. That's right. And I just seen the Jehovah's Witness come out the other day. I hadn't been seeing them come out, but they done been coming out lately. So, when a church started asking for my W-2 form, my paycheck, and tell me what I can put in church. No, God didn't say nothing about none of that. You just try to make sure you can stay in my pocket to keep me down so you can stay up. Keep your bills up. You can live in your 4 or 5 bedroom house, a curved driveway, stuff like that right there, and eat good. And I'm at home. I'm at home burger eat.
Yep.
I'm barely making it, but you at home eating crawfish, the crawfish ball cookout, and you partying. You wearing Gucci, Versace, and I'm over here wearing Ross. Stuff like that, and making myself where I can go to church because guys will come as you are, but I want to be looking presentable when I go to church, you see what I'm saying? But yeah, you see a lot of churches like that, and the Bible's all tore all up, the reading book, the church hymn book all ragged and stuff, and you ain't been promised a new doorknob on church for the last 30 years, and you ain't gotten there yet, and
I moved away from the material stuff, Perp. I really did. Even though it's hard to ignore it, because we was paying into a building fund for damn near 30 years, and they wouldn't put any on the door. You know what I'm saying? Well, what they passing around the plate for the building fund. What's gonna get built? I'm still waiting. Now I've been in this church 18 plus years, and I ain't seen nothing built. Right? So I had an issue with that, but I grew out of that, and I'm more or less focused on how the elders of the church was treating the congregation. That meant more than any dollar that you could have gave them. They could have asked for. You understand what I'm saying? How you treat your congregation means everything. We are the sheep. Understand what I'm saying? We are the sheep. We supposed to be treated with tender love and care and affection. That's God's love right there. And if you're not receiving that in the place you calling your church home, that's a problem. Amen. That's a problem. So and I'm not here to preach at y'all, and because I can and I will on a good day, but I'm encouraging people to get in that word, get into your Bibles, y'all, or whatever religion that you're affiliated with, because at the end of the day, spirituality comes from within. It's God's gift. It's his enduring gift of love to us. And there ain't no better gift, no greater gift than that. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Right.
embrace the Holy Spirit while it's still here. Because there's gonna come a day.
Amen.
It's gonna come a day when it ain't gonna be here no more. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be taken from us. So we as a people need to do better for ourselves. That's the way to heal from the inside out. It really is. Get
Amen.
into your word, get into your spirituality, develop a personal relationship with God Almighty. That's the only way you're going to survive any of this. Any rumor, speculation going on about any celebrity out here, it don't matter. When it's all wiped away, that's all we going to have to hold on to is the truth, the walking truth. So that's it. That's my word for today. I'm going to go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and drop back down, but I just wanted to thank you for that shout out, Perp. That meant everything to me, and I want to wish everybody a blessed week and blessings to everybody.
All right, I figured I'd get up anyway. All right, Sister Gary, I sure appreciate you, sister. I sure appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome. Love you.
Love you too, baby. Tori said, Perp is bad enough. The private schools ask for W-2s. The private schools, I don't know now. My grandson go to private school downtown Dallas, but I don't know. I have to ask my son about that. I know pastors that take them tithes and use them not putting money in church. Right. They go buy them brand new shoes. They don't go eat them a Sunday dinner. There ain't no cooking going on Sundays, baby. They don't go on Sunday. They gonna go eat Sunday dinner. They gonna do all that. All that, y'all. All that. But y'all, like I said, I said once before that, I had put a poll, do you bless your food? Bless your food. Sometimes, I remember when I was a young girl. I'm a girl, get off anyway, y'all. I'm gonna say that I was young, and we always said our blessing. Every time we eat something, bless something. Even though eat a piece of, thank you God, thank you for my trip, thank you God. It's always thank you, but when we sat down at the table as a family, we said our blessings and we blessed our food. Maybe a lot of food not right because we weren't blessing our food. That's maybe the reason why we get sick, because we're not blessing our food when we eat. I bless my food. I close my eyes. I bless my food. I bless my food. I bless my food. And maybe you need to start blessing your food too, right? Pray over everything you touch and everything that touches you. That's right. Pray over your food because we don't know what we eat nowadays. So prayer is the best thing to do. I mean, how you pray in your however way you pray in your way, that's what you do. But me, I bless my food. I'm always throwing my hand up in the air. You know what I'm saying? I could just get out the bed and just roll over. Thank you God for letting me make it see another day. They have to figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day and start my day off. But yeah, do that. I ain't the guy, I ain't the best, but I try to do my best. When I was a kid, it was called Dinner on the Ground. I remember when the preacher came to the house and ate a meal on church Sunday. My baby girl, I already know she could have this food. But when I was a kid, it was called Dinner. Oh, it's called Dinner on the Ground. Oh, Dinner on the Ground. I remember when the preacher came to the house and ate. He ate from church and ate Sunday dinner. Okay. Yeah, they do that. Yeah. But now the preachers all in. They don't go out to the households and see. Let me go see why Sister Sarah didn't come to church today. They don't know Sister Sarah might be in the hospital. And the preacher came home with y'all. Listen, the preacher came home with them. But yeah, the preachers don't get out no more and see how brother doing, how sister doing. If Sister B is paid, if sister got enough food to keep her fed for the rest of the week. Yeah, we got to do better. But I'm not gonna be giving my money to church like that and try to tell me well, I can't put out church. I mean, one time I went to this church and I think I had got sick or something. I was working for Samsung. I went for the cell phone and we ate, and we had to wait to eat till that preacher ate. Oh, y'all did? Oh, we were gonna wait to preacher eat. Preacher wait to eat when we eat. He at our house. Shoot. And I was working at Samsung, and something happened at Samsung. Let me see. I was working at Samsung. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, I always bless my food no matter what. I was gonna say my Samsung, but I can't remember what I was gonna say. But never mind. But anyway, but a pastor's supposed to be out in the neighborhood like the sister do. His wife, the sister, the first lady, or what you want to call her, the deacon and his wife. They supposed to be out in the community, getting new people come to church, go out there and they supposed to be feeding the homeless. I ain't supposed to be feeding the unfortunate. They supposed to be feeding the unfortunate. That's their job. That's how many parents raised us, y'all. We came up with this stern parents. I know that's right. You know, they you're right. And they are the ones supposed to be paying, buying, getting food for the unfortunate. They not supposed to be doing that. And water for them and clothing for them. Help her. My mama didn't marry my dad till she was 30. Really? She waited. She had to make sure he was that guy. I know that's right, mama. You got to make sure, because when I get married, hey, it's a death do you part. And I really mean that. And thank him when you wake up in the morning. Amen, Tori. I ain't getting married, just getting married. We've been married, messing my beliefs up. Those are old school ways, like, and we was wash anybody's feet as they enter our house as a term of endearment and welcome into your home. Amen, TT. But y'all know what? These young gals, I'm calling gals. These young gals don't know nothing about that, y'all. They don't know how to even relate to a man. They don't even know how to read. These young gals don't even know how to talk to a man. They don't even know how to sit properly. They don't even know how to properly wash their butt. They don't, I rather take a bath than take a shower any day. I can get in that bathtub and put all kinds of stuff in my bath water. You hear me? And sitting there and fell asleep and being, when I got out of the bathroom, my feet done got wrinkled, my hands done got wrinkled all up, my fingers and stuff. I done stayed in the bathtub too long. Yeah. When I had my first body, baby, I was 16 and I thought my mama and dad was gonna cry the rest of their lives, y'all. Oh, my mom was hot when I got pregnant. Woo! So haven't they live? They love your husband. When I got pregnant, my mom was hot. I didn't tell her till the last minute, because I already know. Oh, it's gonna be hell in the neighborhood. Not our house, in the whole neighborhood. But it's all right. It took me 12 years before I had another one. Look out. Yes, sir. But y'all, I'm gonna get up off here. You gotta soak that thing. You gotta soak that thing. Yeah, TT. We might need to make a song called Soak That Thing and send it over to the other side of town, because they don't know. And they was hot. Those were the good days, y'all. Those were good days. These young kids ain't got no good days. They good day. They days ain't like our days was, y'all. And tampons and soap. Okay, I know that's right. Yes, ma'am. When I first had my first cycle, I started crying. I didn't know what that was. Lord have mercy, let me get off here. It scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what it was, but damn, that day on, I knew about life. And I knew how to take care of my body as a woman, as a young woman. And a lot of women need to know how to take care of their body as an older woman. And y'all should know how to wash that thing. Like Titi said, wash that thing, take care of that thing. Put some in your bath water. And I don't know. Titi can tell you about all them probiotics and stuff over there. She good with all that stuff. Some Eve, I didn't want to get started with you, Titi. When only be polite to them gals, they act like they saw a ghost. I know, Hunter. We're not supposed to be using scented soap. I know it throws the pH of a woman out. Can smell something seriously wrong. I know. And also, really majority of all soaps got perfume in them, with scented soaps. But when I was young, I used them with Ivory soap. I don't know, the Ivory soap just felt so good in my body and leathered up so good. And when I got the shots out the bathtub, I smell so good. It's supposed to taste and smell like water, nigga. I've been married to man for 33 years. Oh, girl, shut up. 33 years. Ooh-wee. That's a long time. Literally like nothing. Like nothing, huh, teacher? Like water. What you taste? Nothing. Water. That's a long time, Miss Leggin. He ain't complaining. Amen. You got your good one, Miss Leggin. You got your good one. See, I won't get me a good husband. Like I said, when I get one, my belief is to death do you part. I don't give a dang on if he get mad and he want to leave and he want to move out. Hey, you knew what it was. You knew what the arrangement was when we got married. Wasn't going to be no divorcing going on. So what you need to do is go on back in that other bedroom back there and just go on and lay it down, because ain't no divorcing. Ain't no cheating. Ain't no divorce. Ain't none of that going on not up in here. And any money that come up in here, it belongs to the house. That's house money. I use unscented dove and ain't never had no problem. I know that's right, TT. Not like a smell like sea ball. Oh, they finna start cutting up. Let me get out. They finna start showing out. That lady, that TT, y'all don't know them. Ooh, them my two sisters right there, baby. And my brother Troy, don't y'all get them started. Lord have mercy. Congratulations, Leggin. Let's go happy marriage. Going strong. That's a long time. Leggin, you have to write a story and write it down to let people know how it is to have someone that long and be with someone that long, to have kids and still have the same love when you see them, and the same sparkle in your eye when you see them. You know, every time you see them, ain't nothing trying to sparkle, the feeling, the love, or no tune. Oh Lord have mercy. I just threw my phone. So she bad. Showing out. Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. I have to load some stuff up. But if y'all ever go to Instagram and y'all see that OMG sticker on some of the videos, that's perp. It's oh my gosh. Those videos is my videos. Yes indeed, I get it from her. The fuck out. Those are my videos. So if you don't mind, just watch the videos. I sure appreciate it. I got y'all. Okay. Oh, you got a love story. Oh, some of them smell fishy than the rap. See, not the red snapper. See, Tar, see, I've been married longer than my sisters. Woo-wee. That's a long time, girl. And I know you got some stories to tell, some good stories, some bad stories, some happy stories, some horrific stories, girl. I know you got some stories all that time. Yes, you do. But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. But if y'all can donate some clothes, Tori, you with those medium socks on over there, and most medium boxes, yeah, giving you the booty wedges. You might have gone and get rid of that stuff, Tori, over there, because you can't wear them. Go in your closet. Go in your mama closet. Pull it out. Now I put a fresh ocean perch, Tori. See, y'all know how bad they can get. They can get pretty bad over here, y'all. Pretty bad. But yeah, y'all. If y'all know, don't nobody hard be on at certain times, y'all. But I'm finna get up off of y'all. But I love y'all. Y'all don't take no wooden nickels. And y'all gotta make sure y'all understand. Keep an eye on your food. Keep an eye on what you drink. The water ain't watering no more. It ain't like that. Those are old school ways we would wash anybody's feet. I know that's right, TT. They don't have certain things, certain ways. I'm going down to the bottom. Oh, fishy smell. TT, y'all crazy. She says, there's some bad cooch, throw it back in the ocean before. TT, y'all sure out. Now, Tori, throw it back. Throw it back. Head up and throw it back. Oh, y'all throw it back. Love you too, 911. Y'all throw that fishy stuff back. I ain't gonna be fooled with y'all. Y'all be sure, boy. Y'all show out, boy. I tell you, y'all show out. They don't be knowing. Ooh, man, y'all be showing out. Don't tell you don't want nothing fishing. The teacher said, throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. All I did was sit on the couch. The Peter Cowboy. Throw the whole couch away. Well, y'all like Diana sausage. Oh. Boy, I say, y'all don't know him. Boy, I'm telling y'all. Boy, y'all think it's sweet. Boy, I tell you, boy, you gonna get you a sweet tooth, Mr. D folks over here, y'all. Anyway, I feel y'all I ain't got time for food. These folks, they ain't right, y'all. But anyway, how the hell you gonna love somebody when you don't love yourself? Be back on Tuesday, y'all. Peace. Love y'all. Let me see before I leave what TT you say. They couldn't have. I don't do nothing. You the main one. You started, TT. You started. I'm surprised now my watch didn't start. Bye, y'all. How the hell you gonna love somebody you don't love yourself? Peace.